Hi, my name is Joe Peters. Welcome to the Hidden Legends series at 777 Recording, and I hope you enjoy it. So the song Wish Grandpa's Never Died by Riley Green, that song kind of one that I've always really appreciated, always liked, but it took on a whole new meaning to me first of this year when my grandpa passed away. And you know, once you hear a song and you have an idea for you know, kind of the picture behind it, and you start imagining it a certain way, and then it begins to take on a whole new meaning, you really start reanalyzing it, and you start seeing all those pictures through a different lens, so to speak. And that's exactly what it did, and it became a song that I play out most of my shows. I do it more for myself than anybody else, although it's a great song. It's kind of an ode to my grandpa, and God rest his soul, Gene Peters. He's an amazing man, and miss him terribly, and that song just kind of keeps his memory alive for me.
Wish the girls you love never gave back down and rain. Wish every porch had a swing. Wish kids still learn to say sir and ma'am, how to shake a hand. Wish every state had a Birmingham. Wish everybody knew all the words to Mama Tried. Wish Monday mornings felt just like Friday nights. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead. The coolers never run out, cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams had never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. Sundays on the creek bank would never end. Wish I could learn to drive again. Wish the first time 17 she was my everything. Kiss in a Chevrolet would happen every day. Wish everybody overseas was gonna make it home. I wish country music still got played on country radio. And I wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead. The coolers never run out, cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams were never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. Wish honky tonks didn't have closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. And I wish good dogs never got prayed on. wish even cars had truck beds, and every road was named Copperhead. The coolers never run out of cold Bud Light. And I wish high school home teams never lost, and back road drinking kids never got caught. And I wish the price of gas was low and cotton was high. I wish honky tonks didn't have a closing time. And I wish grandpas never died. Grandpas never died.
Man, so I've Seen Me Do It. That song came to me in a very strange way. This new project that I've got coming out, I've been doing most of the work in Nashville on it, and I was out there on a writing retreat and meeting some people, and I kind of had a free afternoon, and I was at this hotel, and you know, when you're in Nashville, you're by yourself, nothing really to do, just walking around having a few beers and whatnot. Well, my brother called me, and I think it was around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and he could tell that I had a couple cocktails, and he said, "Have you been drinking already?" And I said, "You can't really leave me in a town that I'm unfamiliar with and unattended. I will start drinking. I've seen me do it." And that's just, that whole line, "I've seen me do it," has been something that we've always said to each other. Well, later that afternoon, we're talking about different songs we want to do for this project, and this good friend of mine, Tammi said, "I got this song called I've Seen Me Do It." And just kind of perked my ears up, and I said, "That's got to be worth having to listen to." And so listened to it, man, it just fit me like a T, and so we dialed it in, and it made the cut for the project. It's going to be my new single.
This ain't our first rodeo. Ain't gonna tell me I told me so. Oh, but honey, I knew. Square one, dust off my boots. Won't be so bad getting over you. 'Cause this time around I know what to do. Yes, I'll get right to. I'll leave my truck here and climb in a cab. Go run up one hell of a town. Whiskey, no mixer, won't need the rocks. Drop a pocket full of quarters in that old jukebox. Sit there and wonder where it all went wrong. Baby, by the time they kick the lights back on, I'll be alright. Oh yeah, I'll get through it. Ooh, I've seen me do it. I'll wake up in the same shirt. My heart will feel better. My head's gonna hurt. It's a foolproof plan, guaranteed to work. Yes, I've already proved it. I leave my truck here and climb in a cab. Go run up one hell of a town. Whiskey, no mixer, won't need the rocks. Drop a pocket full of quarters in that old jukebox. Sit there and wonder where it all went wrong. Baby, by the time they kick the lights back in a cab and go run up one hell of a tab. Whiskey no mixing, won't need the rocks. Drop a pocket full of quarters in that old jukebox. Sit there and wonder where it all went wrong. Baby, by the time they kick the lights back on, I'll be alright. Honey, I'll get through it. Ooh, I've seen me do it. Yeah, I've seen you do it. I'll get right to it.
So Buckles and Broken Hearts was one of those songs that, God, it really paints a picture of my life and kind of the things that I've been through. And when I was in the middle of the song selection for this project and got down to the wire and I was heading back to Nashville to record, my traveling partner, a guy I write a lot of stuff with, and he's also been on the show, Tim Stiles. He called me the day before I was leaving, and I had a song called Night Like This that I was getting ready to record. And he said, "Hey man, I got a song that I think you need to hear that he just pinned that afternoon." And it was Buckles and Broken Hearts. And I immediately called him, and we had been traveling together for a long time, and so all the stories that I've told him about injuries in the rodeo arena, breakups, broken hearts, he just put it all together, and he sent it to me. And when I listened to it, I called him immediately and I asked him if I could drop one of my songs and put this on there. And so we, thankfully he said yes, and we had made some minor adjustments and tweaked it around a little bit to kind of fit my style, and it made the cut, and it's definitely one of my favorites on the project.
Better or worse, this damn rodeo taught me how to hold on, not to let go. Guess being stubborn ain't always so smart, 'cause they don't give buckles for broken hearts. Got 2 pins in my ankle, 3 more in my back. Been hurt so many times, hell I quit keeping track. You turned on a dime, girl, it caught me off guard. And they don't give buckles for broken hearts. Heaven knows I'm not a stranger to pain, and this kind of life is just part of the game. You wear foolish pride like it's some work of art. They don't give buckles for broken hearts. Ain't it just like a cowboy to cry in the rain, pull his hat down and get up again? He don't want you to see he's falling apart, 'cause they don't give buckles for broken hearts. Heaven knows I'm not a stranger to pain, and this kind of life is just part of the game. You wear foolish pride like it's some work of art. They don't give buckles
Man, Morning Whiskey was a good song that kind of came to me on a trip after I played a show in Arroyo Grande. A cousin of mine and I were over there, and we were told we're playing for a big hall full of 300 people, 300 people, and only about 3 people ended up showing up to this deal. The dates, I guess, were mixed up, and one thing led to another. We ended up playing there for about 3 people, and we ended up laughing about the deal that night. We just had fun with it, and we had another show the next day, and so we practiced the stuff we wanted to do the next day. So it all kind of worked out in the end. Well, after that first show, if you could call it a show, we went to downtown Arroyo Grande, right on the Central Coast in California, and proceeded to drink our faces off. And the people there are, very, very nice people, very, very welcoming. And when they found out we were there playing music, they just kept pouring us the whiskey nonstop. And I think I got to bed around 3:30, 4 o'clock that morning. And the next morning I woke up around 7:30 or 8 to go to the next show. And I had a bottle of whiskey on my nightstand, and for whatever reason, I just said, "Good morning, morning whiskey." And that if you're a writer, some of those little lines like that just really hit you like lightning, and you shoot up out of. In this particular case, I shot up out of bed, and I called my cousin and said, "You're not gonna believe what I just said." And I told him, and he said, "Man, that sounds like a good song to me." So started putting pen to paper, and then on this new EP that we released, Raise the Bar, that one definitely made the cut. It was a song that was inspired by just an off line that I said randomly, but the project I was working on at the time, it tied in perfectly. So I think a lot of these things are put in your life for the right reasons, and they find their way onto the project for the right reasons too. And that particular song, I wanted to make it have the production with the Bakersfield sound in mind. It was a very old-timey classic song, in my opinion, and I wanted to be my ode to the forefathers of country music, at least locally here in Bakersfield. And so that's how we did it, and you can find it on Raise the Bar. So it was a good song, and a lot of people have come up to me after playing a couple different shows and said they've been in that exact same situation. And so it's nice as a writer to be able to connect with people on a different level sometimes.
Good morning, morning whiskey. How you been? Did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you too. And I know it's been a few, but I need you since she's gone. Seemed like forever since my arms have held her, and that's just the case since she went away. Now I'm back if you'll have me, because I fell for you long before she came along. And that's why I came crawling back. Never meant to do you no wrong, but my heart can't heal without your lips pressed softly on mine. Morning whiskey, could you save me one more time? I know you, morning whiskey, got the know-how to fix me. Been crying some tears 'cause she ain't here. Could you pour me a strong one. I feel like a fool on this bar stool. See, only help I can find, 'cause you shoot me straight. You're the only way to get her off of my mind. Because I fell for you long before she came along, and that's why I came crawling back. Never meant to do you no wrong, but my heart can't heal without your lips pressed softly on mine. Morning whiskey, could you save me one more time? Yeah, morning whiskey, could you save me one more time?
Thank you for watching this episode of the Hidden Legends series. My name is Joe Peters, and you can find the information about me in the links below. Take care.